Wraiths appear at the target location, but it costs more mana. Wraiths have more max health. Wraiths no longer decay, but you may only have 2. And then Wraiths are larger, do more damage, and hit a larger area with their melee attacks, which you have to have the limiter to take this. 180% damage boost. 2 points left. Okay, what else do I want to go for on this tree? All right, so first of all, I should be able to go 1, 2. All right, so we're limited to 2 of those. Can make enemies bleed. Stronger bleed, so it could go Condi Wraiths. More attack speed. That's useless because we just put a limiter on it. Okay, so this whole tree is useless because we just put a limiter on it. Wraiths do more damage and have increased melee attack speed, but are unable to move. No. We just made them permanent. We don't want to root them in place like totems. Necrotic damage and healing. Wait, did they do necrotic baseline? It says physical. What? This says they do more necrotic. Oh, okay. So this adds necrotic, and then that amplifies the necrotic. Okay. Increased attack speed, less mana. Gain ward for each wraith summoned, but their health decays more quickly. I wonder how that interacts with that, because this takes away health decay, but this adds health decay. Movement speed. And like this is, you can control more wraiths at once. What if you take this after having, I mean, well, this is limited to 2, so the limit's probably still a firm limit. That probably won't raise that. Flame wraiths that shoot fireballs. Press Alt on the Perma Wraith. Effects which increase max wraiths do not apply if you have this node. Figured. Alright, thanks. Wraiths have increased base crit chance. Additional critical strike chance and leech a portion of the health they deal with crits as health. Crits do more damage. Thinking about the bleed. Hold on, the in-game glossary for this game is really freaking good. How does it do the math for that? Every stack of bleeding is 53 damage over a 3-second duration. Probably scales with your level. Does this increase attack speed? It does not increase attack speed. Bleed inflicted by wraiths has increased effect and duration. Only a 1-pointer. Hey, how's it going? Hey, is it Anzamj? How you doing? Can't really go wrong with 30% more attack speed. Going past that would be stupid because the limiter. Alright, for now, I'll just get the attack speed. Because everything I have essentially has chance to bleed on hit because of the curse. So if they attack, like, slow, hard-hitting summons are not going to bleed more than than rapid attacking weak summons. So it really just depends on how fast it appears that they are swinging. Easy. Dude, he's like sparking with electricity, ice, and fire. You having a bad day. Is this game free or like free to start playing? Nope, it's a old school business model. You pay for it once and then it's yours forever. When they add new content updates, you get those for free after you've bought the game. So like patch 1.1 just came out and that just went out to everybody. but you do have to buy it once. I think the game, what is it, 35 last I checked? Hold on a sec. I'm going to the Steam store right now. You guys keep an eye on my character. $34.99, yeah. Challenge. Nice. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that guy that was like trapped in the vessel and you like let him out and challenge him, that's actually a new league mechanic. That I had never seen that before. The 1.1 patch, I mean. How creative can you get with character builds in this game? Oh, I love talking about that. Hang on just a second. Let me get out of combat and I'll show you. Okay. Alright, so here's what you need to know, right? At level 1, you pick a character. There's like 5 different characters, okay? I picked the Acolyte. The Acolyte has a talent tree, right? You spend points on whatever, and as you spend points, this yellow line moves to the right. So for example, if I spend a point here, the yellow line moves. Now, once the yellow line reaches another column, you can spend points there as well. You know, that becomes another option. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to town to get that unspent. Anyway, after you have passed a point in the story that's like an hour into the game, you can unlock these. Now, the Acolyte can become a Necromancer, a Warlock, or a Lich. So every one of the 5 base classes has 3 branching choices. I picked Necromancer. So if I want to, I can spend points in Necromancer all the way to the right-hand side and go as far deep into this tree as I want to, okay? Additionally, when you spend points and the yellow line moves, as it passes the stuff on the bottom, you get it guaranteed. Example, when I spent 5 points in the Necromancer tree, I unlocked the skill Summon Skeletal Mages. Now, the other 2 trees, such as Warlock and Lich, you notice there's a chain there. I can still spend points in these trees, but they can only go up to the chain. Then they stop. So I can go all the way in Necro and ignore the other 2, or I can mix and match into all of these, all 4 of these. Additionally, this is what really sets this game apart. You have 5 buttons on your bar down here, because your left click is moving your character, right click, and then 4 bindings. You have 5 buttons down here. Every individual skill has a small talent tree. So my summon skeletons, I can make them be skeleton warriors, or
Mukluk
half
dancing,
warriors,
mukluk
half
bobble,
archers,
mukluk
or
bongo,
all
mukluk
archers, or 1/3 warriors, 1/3 archers, 1/3 rogues, or all rogues, or rogues and archers but no warriors, etc. All of this is customization just for the summon skeleton button. And notice this tree is not massive, but every single skill has one. And I freaking love it. I love it so much. So right now, I'm basically just using 1 warrior and 6 archers that fire flaming arrows and a fan. And we've also got Golem, and like the Golem can be a blood Golem that heals you, or a fire Golem that burns around it, or an ice Golem, or a shrapnel Golem that when it gets hit, it explodes and spikes. Basically, you and a friend could be playing this, and you could be the same class, with the same subclass, and the same skills on your bar, and be playing completely differently. And I think that's really neat. And there you go. I'm sold. Use my referral link. But no, I really love it. For me personally, there's 3 great ARPGs right now. There's this one, there's Grim Dawn, and there's Path of Exile, depending on how you like to play. And they're all wonderful, depending on the mood I'm in. PoE 2 is going to be hype? Absolutely. Honestly, this may sound kind of silly, but I've said it before, the thing I'm most interested in PoE 2 is simply the fact that it's got WASD movement. Because whenever I play Riftbreaker or like V Rising, I use WASD to control my character and the mouse to control where I'm aiming. And I love that. It's like in PoE 1, it's difficult to move left and shoot right at the same time. But in PoE 2, you'll be able to do that easily, all the time.
Hey now, I've seen how you handle yourself.
Yeah. I am putting my referral link in the chat. Wasn't trying to throw shade on anyone's favorite game. No, dude, you're fine. Everyone has different opinions in games. It's okay to not like the same kind of game as somebody else, as long as you're not just like being a psycho about it. There was someone today that video that I got sponsored to make this morning chat for Guild Wars 2. There was someone that went in and like trashed Guild Wars 2, and I just replied, "Imagine spending your Saturday looking up videos on topics you don't like and commenting on them. LOL." And of course he got ratioed because everyone there was a Guild Wars 2 player. Rage, I know, it was weird. That'd be like me going to a baseball game and yelling basketball's better. Like, do I want to just get beat up in the parking lot? Like, what's the point of that? Ah, Soul. Thank you, Xanthar. Appreciate the support. There's a helmet that turns summon wolves into summon squirrels. Yes, I haven't seen it in game, but I've seen it. We got the same thing twice. There's games I don't like, but there's no reason I go out of my way to comment how I don't like them to someone that enjoys it. Yeah, I know. Like, I'll have a constructive conversation. Like, if someone's like, hey, Muck, why don't you like FF14? I'll be like, okay, well, I tried it, and this is how I felt about it, and these are the reasons that it didn't hook me. You know, I'll have a talk about it, but I'm not just gonna be like, oh my god, you like that? Oh, it's trash. My jowls shaking. Nah, man. Ain't about that. Nope, don't need that.
Take care.
Who dat? Ray Warrior 1 with the Prime sub. Thank you, Ray Warrior. Welcome. If you see me at a golf match, you're free to drop kick me in the brain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, well, golf is different. No one likes golf. Even the people who play golf don't like golf. Like, the goal of golf is literally to play as little golf as possible. The winner of golf is the guy who played the least golf. Like, come on. Like, I'm not even trolling here. Like, that is the rules. Mini golf is awesome. Mini golf is awesome. Oh gosh, this guy's making like acid puddles on the ground. Alright, got him.
Let's see. Buried in the slums. She told me.
Okay. Well, we got the attack speed leveled up. What do we do next? I guess I'll do the necrotic thing. 90% of the hatred for Gorsu goes for people who have more time than Mukluk in the game and refuse to stop playing. You know what? Let me tell you guys about something Psycho saw the other day. I've mentioned this before. I've made no secret of it because I don't spend a lot of time talking about it. I have maybe like 2 Guild Wars 2 content creators I don't like. And it's mainly because they have both just like absolutely trash talked me on their streams. So I'm like, yeah, I think that guy's an a-hole. And one of them, Nike, I saw, dude, I am not following him on Twitter, but people I know keep like, you know, interacting with his post and showing it to me. But Nike did a tier list of the Guild Wars 2 content creators the other day. The male ones. He's going to do another one for the girls later. And in it, like when he got, I was like, oh my god, okay, what did he say about me now? And I open it up and I just fast forward till I see my face on the tier list. It was my logo, my icon. And he put me in there and he said, I'm still mad that he exposed all of us to the Weeaboon Warrior, the Heel Blade Sworn. That was the 9/11 of Guild Wars 2 for me. The 9/11. And so, like, I went to my YouTube channel and I was like, okay, hold on. Weeaboon. When was this? August 2022. I have been living rent-free in this guy's head like a terrorist attack for 2 years. That is insane. Kind of funny, very disturbing. For 2 years, this guy thinks I'm like the worst thing to happen to the game on the level of a terrorist attack. Oh my god. But yeah, he immediately pulled out. Not any of the like thousands of other videos or the 200 plus guides I made for the game, but specifically that one. 9/11. That's wild, yeah. You know what's funny? Is, you know who helped me make that guide? Was Aralozin. When he got to Aralozin on the tier list, he got to his icon, which was, you know, the purple cat, and he goes, I don't even know who this is. And he just threw him on the bottom tier. He didn't even know him by name. He just said, I don't recognize this icon, and threw him on the bottom of the chart. And I was just like, oh my god. Which tier did he put you in? He had, what was it? The top tier was called, like, entertaining. The second one was called, like, entertaining but regarded, and he said, this is for stupid people, and he put me in that one. So I'm entertaining but stupid. I think the only fair thing he did, though, is the third tier he had was called washed, like for people that were all washed up, and he put himself in that column, or that row. So I was like, alright, well, at least he's honest about that. It was entertaining because regarded. Alright, there we go. Good evening, Bucket Chat. Good evening, Mrs. Not Nuki. Hi, Smashing. One of the two people with the EV emotes. Let's see. I do need to mess with the respec stuff and down. I need to take a few points out of this and move them over to Necro. Can you be washed up if you were never there in the first place? I don't know. Like, he put, for example, he put Angeals in washed, and although washed sounds like such a mean way of putting it, like, I get what he's saying. Like, Angeals used to be huge because he ran the, like, the PvP build website, but then, like, he hasn't done anything in, like, a year, so he's like, like, as a streamer, it seems like he's retired, like, he's done. So it's like, okay, yeah, he was huge, and now he's just, like, not doing that anymore. But, I don't know, it's just, like, he picks, like, the worst way of saying it. His life sounds tiring. Yes, it does. He's just farming drama. The amount of minions you can have is crazy. Not as crazy as Path of Exile. Just casting Vol Summon Skeletons and PoE with Spell Echo is like 60 minions. But yeah, this is up there. I think I've got the max number of permanent minions. But you can get more than this for like if you're using temporary ones. Good lord, this is a lot of flaming archers. We got a mini boss here. Did we have anyone die there? No, I'm surprised. We got a few things near death.
This square, I wish I'd seen it.
I think there was a trait where it was like after you use a healing potion, all your minions lifesteal for a few seconds that you can use to help keep them all topped off. I might need to put a point in that. Not to backseat or anything, but personally I've played this mini Necro for 95% of total PoE time. And going for all plus at nodes works in all subclasses, works way better than it sounds for minions form. I'm not surprised, because like you can see if you mouse over summon skeletons, it says for each 1 point of intelligence, they get 8 health and 4% damage increase. So, just get a lot of int, right? Like, I can understand that completely. Okay. That's a couple things here. One... Oh, this is it. You can have additional health, and when you use a potion, you and your minions are imbued with hunger, granting increased attack speed and 10 health gained on hit. But the duration is a 1 point? Okay, hang on. Where's the respec person? I've not used them. I think they're over here.
Hello, traveler.
Okay, so I want to... I might go back and get more of that later. Okay. Alright, so +1 to all +1 number of skeletons. Whenever a minion dies, you have a chance to summon a Vanguard. Vanguards are great. We've already got Vanguards, though. Because we're currently we are getting the Vanguards from the curse. Pretty sure you have to have 20 points in base tree to have Necro unlocked. Yeah, I still have 20 there. See? Like after what I just did, I left 20. I think you're right. Fizz damage. Increase minion fizz damage. Just saying you shouldn't take more. Oh, gotcha. Alright, let's try 3 seconds. You know, magical number 3. And put a few points in Unearthed Arms. Alright, so now when I use a potion, all the minions heal themselves for 3 seconds. Let's try that and see how it feels.
Do not dwell on the depths.
Those are the lowest, so I'll resummon them manually. It's just faster. Okay, while I'm in town, we'll take care of these bags too. Oops. Muscle memory from when I had teleport on that button. This one to summon volatile zombie. But I lose 12 int. I'll keep the int. I think I'll keep my current one for the elemental resistance all. I like to hang on to the idols in case I change my mind on any of them, so I'm gonna put that there. By the way, in this game chat, for anyone who's new to the game, you can just buy more stash tabs. Like, oh man, I need another stash tab. 4,000 gold. I got 42k. All right, sure, buy. Boom. You could just keep doing that. Remember when Diablo 4 was like, oh, we can't let you get more stash tabs because when you walk past people in town, you have to load everything in their bank. We were like, what? What are you talking about? This game's like, oh no, you want more space? Here you go. $1.50. Okay. Might have to go the other way. Whoa. I've never done the perma race before. Oh, again, the last time I played the Acolyte was in the beta. But I did not try the perma race at that time, or it didn't exist. I'm not sure which, but it's pretty cool. The hunger thing is not that great. Because it's like, I don't know how much health they have, but I think it's in the hundreds of the thousands. So giving them the ability for 3 seconds to heal themselves for 10 health on hit is kind of meh. Like that one guy that's been, that one minion health bar that's been like at 40% health has been there for a while. It's like not going up real fast.
Hidden so close. Wait, a word of advice. Don't ask her.
Alright, got the quest item.
You'll regret it.
Lurk, thank you, Sam. What's up, y'all? Hey, Leander. Just chilling. Gonna play some last Epoch and some Warhammer tonight. Answering questions about anything. So we just spent a long time talking about the Guild Wars 2 video that came out today earlier. I'd like on my first comment to you. I just see you said Mukluk stare. Hold on a sec. Your Spear Shoal project worked, turned out great. Congrats. Also, nice birthday haircut. Oh, thank you. Yes. Lady Luck gave me a haircut today. She did indeed. I am happy with it. It was getting long enough, like, obviously, you know, people with long hair are just like, but it was getting long enough that, like, I could no longer just do this and have it be, like, the way I like it. So it's starting to really annoy me. So like, getting the haircut, I was like, oh, that's much better. Much better. Will you shave for your birthday? Why would I do that? Like, I'm not strongly against it, but I don't see any incentive for it. Might maybe do it for like a charity or something. Enter the Oracle of Boats. Wait, what? Where is it? Okay, there must have been a door up there somewhere, and I missed it. Like, I don't see a marker on the map, but it's telling me go north. And I'm, like, heading back south now. You needed to go through a portal the guy created. Alright, I didn't see it. I'll go back. If you were sent a game that was Weeb Hades mixed with Noita, would you try it? Are you talking about Death Must Die? I already played that. It was a fun game. Like, that was literally Weeb Hades. Noita, I think y'all liked Noita more than I like Noita. It was fine. Like, I didn't hate it. Like, it's like on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is hate it, 10 is love it. It was a 5 for me. It was just a game. So, like, I played it for a while just because y'all seemed to really love it, but I was bored of it pretty quick. There it is. I mean, if you want to put it on the game recommendations list, I'll happily, like, check it out, Banana. Wait, this just takes me back outside. But I guess I'm supposed to be back outside, so I guess that's fine. Oh, shoot, I've got a bunch of level ups. What? Should I get rid of that last skeleton warrior and turn him into an archer? I can. That increases archer damage. That's attack and move speed. Skeletons leech a portion of damage they deal as health. Let's try putting 1 point in that and see if that helps them heal themselves. See if that helps keep them alive.